Hey everybody, Big Black Hat Man here again, and I bet some of you that know me and have known what I've been advertising are expecting the documentary to be up, and it's not! I got no excuses. I'm almost done. I got a little more work to do here and there, and when it's up, I'll let everybody know. And that's when I really want to start promotion of my YouTube channel and just in general. And so if you're watching this, tell your friends, have them subscribe, all those sorts of things, especially when the big movie gets up, because I'm really looking for a lot of support on this from anyone I can get it from. Quite frankly, I'll take all the help I can get, which pretty typical, I think. So yeah, it's not done. It's almost done though. Very, very close. Alright. So I'm here, so let's talk about some movies I've recently watched. And I'm a Westerns guy, right? I watch Westerns, but I haven't seen anything new lately. I rewatched High Noon and Shane, and I rewatched the John Wayne one here not too long ago. True Grit. I don't have anything really new to tell you about. I mean, all the movies that I've seen recently are ones that are in my top 10 list, and so clearly I really love them. Give them 4.5, 5 stars. So stuff I think you should go out and watch. But I want to real quickly say something about Shane. In my top 10 list, and it's also going to be in the documentary, I talk about the controversy at the end of the film where Shane's riding away, and some say he's still alive, and some say he's dead. And I've always been on the he's dead side. And after rewatching the movie, I understand that he's still alive side. I do. The movie is not as clear. And, I mean, there's films like The Negotiator where they make it like it's a glass half full, glass half empty thing. It's not really that sort of thing for me. It's sort of like, I read the book. Okay, the book seems much more explicit that Shane can't go on living this gunfighter's life. And that's where I've always sort of drawn my conclusion that he's dead at the end of the film. Now, take it for what it is. Make comments if you want on the video. But I'm going to tell you that I'm still going to be on the he's dead side, but I understand that he's still alive side for all of those who've only seen the film. If you've read the book, I don't think you can hardly take that position, but if you've just seen the film, I understand it a lot better. But at any rate, so I haven't seen any new westerns, so there's nothing really to rate for you. So let's talk about some other movies I've seen recently. I recently watched an animated film that's available on Netflix now from Europe called The Secret of the Kells. And I really like animation. I like to watch things, animated things. I think it's a very creative thing that I'm personally not capable of doing, and I'm very impressed by those who can. And this was a very interesting looking film. It was done in sort of a different sort of pattern and style, and the story's good, not great. It's not really, but it's not really carried by the story. It's carried by it's an Irish film, so it's carried by a nice little Irish music setting in the background, and the really beautiful, vibrant colors all throughout the film. And I really enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed the film. I would say it was a 4.5 star film. I'm just handing you out the rating right there. Secret of the Kells, Kells. Maybe watch it with your kids if you've got kids at home. But I'm going to warn you, there are some fairly scary moments in it where there's a little sort of jump out and, some dark characters running around. But it's a good movie, so I recommend it. Other films I've recently watched. I finally saw This Is Spinal Tap. I know that's a very popular comedy with some people. I'd never seen it. And I sat down and watched it recently, and I understand it's a funny, goofy film. Maybe because they've done a lot of these films in recent years with the Mighty Wind film and Best in Show and things, and so I'm sure this was very original when it came out, and it's a very funny film. But I wasn't really taken aback by it. I laughed at it. I got a good chuckle, but it wasn't anything special in my mind. I'd give it. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I almost feel like I can't rate this film because it's so beloved by so many people. And here I'm not a hard rock fan either, which is the theme of the film. But still, I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. It's funny, but if you want a good laugh, sit down and watch it. Not pass. One other film that I've recently seen, Educating Rita. Michael Caine and a whole bunch of other people you don't care about. It's Michael Caine. Another comedy, not bad. I'll say it was pretty average. It's a kind of a Pygmalion remake. I'm not gonna say too much about it because if you've seen anything Pygmalion or My Fair Lady, the storyline's so basic and understandable, and quite frankly, it was kind of unoriginal and uninspiring. And though it was funny in its own right, it wasn't special. Educating Rita with Michael Caine, I'd say is a 3-star film. I like Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, female Michael Caine comedy, a lot better. And so, honestly, I don't have too much to say today. I just wanted to get through those 3 movies real quick and tell you that the documentary is coming. Please be patient with me just a little bit longer. As soon as I have it done, I'll have it out there, and then I want everybody to say, hey, there's a crazy person on the internet. Go watch him! Because there's not a lack of those or anything. Alright, well, I guess that's all from here. So thanks for watching, and happy trails, and watch out for those rough patches.